Hey guys, it's Carol again. I just wanted to say congratulations on making it to video number 5. Today is going to be super fun because we're going to take the power move exercises that we learned earlier, plus the urban pulse exercises that we learned earlier, and we're going to stick them together. So I'm going to show you how all those movements can work together and really put yourself into a good spot of being flexible and strong and able to do whatever it is that you want. I really feel like this is the key to freedom. If you can do any of those things, you can get up, move around, go wherever you want, live your life to the best that you know how. So first of all, we got to make sure before we exercise, we've got our water, blood pressure cuff, pulse oximeter, we've got our vitals log, and a way to call for help. Okay, so first off, we're going to take in our water, drink as much as we can. Ready? A lot of times when you first wake up in the morning, you will be dehydrated. So if you're able to exercise first thing in the morning, we can combine them. All right. Next, grab your blood pressure cuff. Okay, I'm going to use this one here, making sure that the screen is facing me so that the strap is going the right direction. All right, let me take a deep breath. Okay. I've got my blue light saying it's right next to my heart, so it's in the right place. All right, I've got 117/83 and my pulse is 87. All right, that's my starting point. What's next? Write it down. Yeah, so grab your paper and your pencil, and I want you to write that down. Okay, did that. Pulse ox. Okay, get it in there. Let's see what our oxygen saturation is. Okay, I've got 98 today, and it still tells me my heart rate. So that is going to be the thing that I'm going to check my heart rate with throughout the session. All right, so this is to call for help. I'm going to show you that I've got a little Alexa in here set up. This is the Echo Show. So that means that somebody can see me as I'm exercising if they wanted to check in. So my app in here has an Alexa app that has something called drop in. So if I was a caregiver in another room, but I just still want to keep an eye on the person doing the exercises, I could hit the app, hit drop in, and then I would be able to see whatever this eye is seeing. So I'm going to point it towards me. And then if there's no caregiver in the house, there is also a function in here. This is not your regular Alexa that comes out of Amazon. This one has a special router that is military grade encrypted. And you see it like that. Okay, so, and it's completely secure. So you can't get anybody that's not on the contact list calling you. So it's a little bit more secure. You're not having to worry so much about who it is that is calling. So, and you know what's something that's great is if you do have some dizziness or you're feeling a little down or nauseous, whatever, you can always call the setup center and have them program things in. So in this one, I put in, call my doctor. Alexa, call my doctor.
Did you mean Dr. Rust?
Yes.
Calling Dr. Rust's mobile.
And so right now it's patching directly to my doctor's office. Let me hang up before they pick up the phone. And funny story, actually, this system's also connected to a 24-hour urgent care response. So any time of the day I can get help. and it's actually patented. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but basically you can put this sticker up, and if you say these words, if you just say, and actually even earlier when I said call for, and then it asked me, do you need help? And I'm scared to do it right now because what happened earlier was I said that, and when I hit end the call, just like I did just now, they called me anyway because they said, oh, we got an alert from this address. We didn't talk to anybody, but we want to make sure. And because I did not see it, I didn't see that they had called me back. They sent urgent care already, urgent response already. So I had to call back to the company and say, oh no, sorry, I was just testing it. And then they're going to call 911 and let them know that it is not an emergency. So I just want you to know there are ways to get help if you need the doc, if you need real help that you fell. This is that voice activated system we were talking about, I think, a few videos back. And it's very convenient if you're by yourself. So, all right, you ready to work? So always start with breathing. So inhale, hold it, and exhale. Very good. Ready? Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay, one more time. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay, awesome. So let's start with the power-ups. So that first power up is where you reach way forward and we're going to stretch our backs. So make that spine really nice and long. So stretch way forward. And then we're going to sit up nice and tall, pulling up like somebody's pulling us up from the head, and then pull our arms back. So a lot of people will just put them here right in front of me. See if you can bring them really far back as you can. So what you're doing is you're stretching out those pecs that really get tight from this position. You're strengthening all these back muscles that get weak from not being activated. So we're really working towards trying to get those hands as far back as you can. And let's activate everything by making sure our hands are nice and open. So really nice and open, pulling it back in there. And this is a way for us to multitask and really work on doing something physical, increasing what we're getting out of it. So the power guys call it a boost. So speaking, using your voice, going hoo, ha, 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 or flicks with the hands. So those are all some variations that you can try on another round of this video, okay? So we're going to lean forward, stretch way forward. I tell people it's like diving into a swimming pool. So dive into that swimming pool, reach really far and power up, chest up. Good. Arms really nice and activated, fingers open and back. Good. Ready? Down, reach, dive into that swimming pool, power up. Okay, good. Ready? Down, hold that position, hold that, stretch it forward and up. Power up. So we're going to try to do these a little bit more faster, because one of the things that I see sometimes is when people are trying to pick something up and they're in this head down dependent position for a long period of time. My poor legs are thinking, come on, come back. I can't handle this anymore. So you want to come up, use those tummy muscles to bring yourself up in a controlled way, a little faster, so that you can get to this set position quicker. But of course, we're always looking for vestibular problems. Just make sure that when you sit up that you're not feeling excessively dizzy. If you are, then you go slow. And you're also watching for blood pressure problems. So that's why we took our blood pressure beforehand. So if your blood pressure is a little on the low side, which, you know, probably under I would say anything under 120 as the top number, you know, you want to think about it a little bit more. That's that data in there. It tells you, ooh, my blood pressure, if you wake up and your blood pressure is 105 over 70, and you think, ooh, I might be dehydrated, I better get a bunch of water in me. Or I've got to be a little bit more careful today because my blood pressure is low. I might, you know, it'd be easy for me to get dizzy if I stood up too quickly or came up too quickly. Okay, so that's the problem solving process behind that. All right, back to work. So we're going to dive into the swimming pool and power up. Whoa, squeeze those shoulder blades back. Let's activate everything. Okay. Down, dive into the swimming pool, power up. Okay. Dive into the swimming pool, power up. Okay. And dive and up. Really bring those feet, fingers apart all the way back. Dive and up. Okay, let's do 5 more. Ready? Down, up, chest up, shoulder blades back and down. Squeeze them back. Down, power up. Good. Down, power up. Down, power up. And one more. Ready? Reach, 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 and up. Awesome job. Deep breath. Hold it and exhale. Okay, let's grab that water. Okay, pulse ox. Okay, my sats are good. Heart rate is a little higher. We take a deep breath. Hold it and exhale. Good. We're using biofeedback to see how that breathing affects my heart rate. There we go. I see it dropping. Let's do another one. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay. Next one is power reach. So power reach is all that stuff where we're weight shifting left and right. So you need weight shifting for us to be able to get from the back of the chair to the front of the chair. So you see, I'm lifting up both butt cheeks, because if I don't weight shift, I'm trying to pull it forward, it's not going to work, right? So the more our stomach muscles, the stronger our abs are here, the more clearance we can get, the easier it is to bring that leg forward, easier it is to bring this one forward or back. Okay, so you don't have to worry about somebody pulling you in there, scooting you in and out. You can do it yourself. Okay, ready? So we're weight shifting. Power reach is when I want to put my hand up here, reaching up to the top corner of the wall. Okay, so that's this one where we reach, 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 reach. And same thing, I want to really activate those hands. If you have shoulder issues, you'd bring it down. So that angle here can be right here, or here, or here. Okay, whatever works for you. So I'm going to pick something kind of in the middle here. All right, so hands nice and open, chest up, shoulder blades back and down. We're going to weight shift all my weight onto this butt cheek, and we're going to reach, 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 and back down. Okay, you got it? All right, let's do the other side. So arm out. Arms out like this, stretch them forward, stretch them out as far as they can go. Fingers apart. You're going to reach, weight shift all the way onto that left side. Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. Okay, good. All right, deep breath. Hold it and exhale. So none of those things have to be done quickly, because these ones are all controlled motions. I want control over here. I know I can just throw myself over there, but I'm also at risk of falls like that. So I want to use all those stomach muscles, keep everything nice and strong and activated. So let's go over that way. Ready? So we're going to reach over. That's one. Let's just do one side at a time. Ready? Weight shifting, 2. Weight shifting, 3. Sit up nice and tall. Weight shifting, 4. Weight shifting, 5. Okay, up to the ceiling, 6. I know it's getting hard, so keep at it. 7, 8, 9, and one more, and 10. Woo, good job. Okay, deep breath. Hold it and exhale. Okay, one more time. Hold it and exhale. So if you can, you always want to get that chance to turn your head, so that your neck gets work. Turn your head, look at where you're going. If it makes you dizzy to look up too much, you can just keep your chin tucked in a little bit, okay? So watch how you feel, listen to your body. Arms up, okay, up to the side, weight shift to the left, ready, weight shift, stretch it forward, fingers apart and back, okay, ready? We'll keep them out there. That way we get prolonged contraction through all our arms, really extra working compared to giving them a break halfway through, right? Okay, ready, reach, 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 and back. Okay, that's 2, reach, and 3. Really stretch as far as you can go. 4, be in control of the motion though. Ready, reach. 5, ready, reach. Turn and look at your hand. 6, fingers nice and wide apart. 7, almost there. Ready? Reach. 8, 9, and one more, and 10. Woo! My arms are tired. Okay, water time. Okay, let's check my pulse. Woo, deep breath. And hold it. Okay, one more time. And hold it. I just want to point out that, you know, my heart rate's reasonably high right now. And we think about cardio as traditionally running and jogging and all these really high impact or things that are not really something you're going to see a lot of older adults doing. But when you do something like this, where I'm activating all my muscles and I'm really asking them to keep that prolonged contraction, it jumps my heart rate. It works my heart in a good way if it's controlled. So I just wanted to point that out, just more information that you're getting from that. Okay, we're going to do power twist. So power twist is arms way out nice and back behind you. And you're going to turn. So my right arm comes to meet my left arm. Okay, so don't pick them in the middle. That left arm, I'm going to glue that left arm over there. So it forces my right arm to come and visit. Okay, you ready? Like that. And what happens is I get that nice pull in here. And this is that really important thing where you want to turn with the hip, turn your shoulders separate from where your hips are. And this is super important because if you're out taking a walk, everybody can walk straight forward, right? We all work in this plane all the time. We know this inside out. But when we want to make a turn suddenly, if everything turns as one big block, imagine a domino. If I took a domino and I took that whole thing and I went like this, what happens? Now I'm having to pivot on just that one corner. And so you can imagine, I've seen a lot of people fall like that. That is really, really common when people are moving in one giant block from head to toe. So the way to get around that is to really break things up and start your body motion with your upper body, followed by your lower body, so that both feet can stay on the ground. Because if your stomach muscles are too tight or too weak, they can't do that, then I end up with all my weight on whichever leg I'm turning towards, and that can be really hard. Okay, arms out, chest up, sitting up nice and tall, up here like this. Ready? Gluing my left arm to the wall, and this arm has to come meet it. Ready? Turn. Okay, and open. Okay, my right arm here stays there. Okay, and open. And I really find it helpful to say that out loud, the open part, because it'll stop you from trying to bring both arms over. And now we're doing the sprinkler. Okay, which is probably not bad either, right, for my stomach, but that's not what we're trying to do right now. Okay, sit up nice and tall and go and open. Hit it, open. Okay, sit up nice and tall, chest up and open. And open. Good, I think you got it. Ready? Open. Open. Let's try to do 5 more. Ready? And open. Open. Ooh, those stomach muscles are going. It's great. Come on, open. open, and open. Oh, that's awesome. Deep breath. Okay, so power step is where we're weight shifting forward and backwards now. So we weight shift back, lift up the knee, pick it up and put it over here. Okay, you've seen the adduct. This is a good adductor stretch. This is what you need to be able to pivot and turn in the seat that you're at. Lean back and down. Okay, so now I'm facing this way. All right, lean back and over, lean back and over. Okay, let's do it on the other side. Ready? Lean back, lift up and over, lean back, lift up and over. Very good. Deep breath. And lift up and over, lift up and over. Awesome job. Okay, see, look, I'm weight shifting to get to the front of the chair. That made me come just a little farther back, but see, I can do this. This is all connected. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Okay, ready? Let's try it again. And lift up and over. Lift up and over. Back to the center. Ready? Up and over. Up and over. Good. Ready? Out to the side. Ready? Up and over. Up and over. All right, to the middle. Ready? Up and over. Up and over. Okay. Let's see if we can bring our feet even higher. So the higher we can get it, we're using those tummy muscles. We're making sure we get good range in there. We have nice flexibility in the adductors so that we can move wherever we want. Let's see if we can lift it up. The higher you can go, the more easily it is to clear an object. So I think if you were an athlete, you would know overtraining. So you overtrain to get to, if you want to be able to get to, a range of motion of 40, then we're going to train at 60 so that when it comes time to have the stress or have to do it quickly or not think about it, we'll get 40 consistently. Okay, so we have to really overthink about it, really pull it up right now when we're training, so that the next time that you're trying to step over a dog toy or get up on the curb, lifting up that leg is no big deal. You don't even have to think about it. It's when you have to think about it because you're just on that edge, you're cutting things a little close there. That's when it's hard. So let's make it really easy by working on it. Okay, ready? Lift up and over. Lift up and over. Okay, back to the center. Lift up and over. Lift up and over. And of course, it's always really helpful to weight shift back. That's what's going to help you. Lift back and over. Lift up and over. Good. To the middle. Lift up and over. Lift up and over. Wonderful. Okay, deep breath. And exhale. Okay, we're going to do one more set of that. Ready? Lift up and over. Lift up and over. Okay, to the center. Lift up and over. Lift up and over. Okay, this way. Up and down. Up and down. Ready? Back to the middle. Woo! Did it. Water time. Pulse ox time. I know you're seeing the pattern, right? Whew. My heart rate's 118 now. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of tummy muscle. Okay, so those were the power up moves that we did. It's very simple. 4 moves: power up, power reach, power twist, power step. Those basically cover almost everything that you're going to do day to day. Now, let's do this same kind of stuff, but we're going to add the poles to it. So the poles provide me with a little bit of weight because of the weight of the poles, but also just a little bit of different kind of variation because of the pushing. I get a different kind of motion and workout because of that. So we're going to come over to the edge of the chair you're going to put your poles down, right? Level with your shoes. It doesn't really matter. I'm just giving you a landmark. Okay, we're going to do the power up. Remember, so power up was when you do it without poles, you reach forward, pull back. Okay, but right now, what we're going to do is we're going to dig them down. So do you remember we got to dig, 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 dig. Okay, and relax and dig, 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 and relax. So let's do a couple of those to really wake up our tummy muscles. Okay, so hands nice and relaxed, nice and open. You're going to push down with the side of your hand on the poles into the ground. Okay, so $200 bills on the ground. It's a really windy day. I do not want them going anywhere. So I'm going to put them down there and I'm going to push. Okay, so let's hold it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's good. But see, you're going to use your whole arm, your tummy muscles. Okay, ready? Do it again. Sit up nice and tall. Push down. Push, 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 push. Okay, relax. Deep breath. Hold it and exhale. Okay, one more time. Hold it and exhale. Let's do it again. Ready? Hands here. Push down. Push, 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 and exhale. Okay, think they're awake yet? I think so. All right, we're going to stretch forward like this, like we're getting ready for a downhill ski. You know, when those guys get up on the hill and they're up here and they're ready and they're up and then I don't know, do they go like that? We're going to do that today, but we're going to pull back like a starfish, squish those arms back. And so those poles are just kind of laying down right now. The time when you're really pushing them down is when you first start. So you're going to push them down, stretch forward, and pull back. So that's 1 and 2. Good. Ready? And 3. So push down on the poles as you lean forward. 4. Push down. 5. Push down. 6. Push down. 7. Push down. 8. Push down. 9. Push down, and 10. Okay, good job. Deep breath. Hold it and exhale. Okay, one more time. Inhale. Hold it and exhale. Okay, so we're going to do the power reach. So remember, weight shifting up to the ceiling, that's power reach. So we're going to just use the weight of the stick. So ready, the pole, and we're going to lift it up. Ready, up. 1. It's like we're doing cheers to the ceiling. Ready, up. Cheers. Ready, up. Cheers. And don't forget, when that opposite arm can be the one pushing down. Okay, so this is our chance to work it just a little differently, that same motion. Let's do it one more time. Okay, push down with this side. Cheers. And back down. Okay, so push down with the left. And do a cheers up to the ceiling. Okay, push down with the right, reach up and back down, push down with the left, reach up and back down, push down with the right, reach up, back down, push down with the left, reach up and back down. Okay, good job. Breathe. Okay, so in that same way, twisting, doing power twist is also going to be basically just using the weight of the stick. So sometimes people will find that it's too, the bottom is a little swirly like this, it's hitting their legs. So what I say is that's a great opportunity for us to do this super, super, super slow. Because if we do it super, super, super slow, we're activating it all the way through there. We're keeping control over our poles and we're building extra muscles. We just won't do as many of them, okay? So arms nice and wide. You're going to push down. Let's give it a push down here. So this is a different range, right, than the forward one. Out here in abduction, you're going to push down. Ready? Push down. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let go, relax. Okay, we're just waking them up here. Ready? And go, push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, relax. Okay, and one more time. And go, push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Okay, deep breath. Okay, arms out. This one is going to stay here. So this one, we're pushing really hard down on it. That arm is going to get continuous pressure right now. Okay, you ready? Lift up this arm. We're going to slowly bring it over to meet his buddy. And then we can push down on both sides. Okay, lift up. Okay, don't hit your legs. Keep the pole nice and straight. And push down. Okay, push, 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 push. Okay, other side. You ready? So push down. Okay, lift this one up. Slowly come around. Imagine if you had a glass of water or something on the top of that. You don't want it to spill. You want it to be in total control. You get here and you push down. Okay, ready? And back up again. Okay, deep breath. Hold it and exhale. We're going to try to do at least 3 of those. I really feel like the first one's always just learning. The second one, you're still kind of working things out. The third one's when you start to really understand. And the more times that you do the video, the easier it will get. Okay, so sit up nice and tall, push down with your arms. Left arm is going to stay pushed. We're going to lift the right, bring it forward, super slow. Coming over and push down. Push, 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 push. Okay. And lift it up. Super slow. We're balancing that glass of water on the top of it. And it comes back down and push. Ready? Push, 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 push. Okay. Now the other side. So we're going to push down with the right. You're going to lift with the left all the way over. All the way over. Keep it going. Keep good control. That left arm is not as strong because it's not my dominant arm, but I still have to work on that. Okay, push down, push down, push down. Ready, lift up. And remember, keep pushing on the right pole while the left one is going back to its normal position. And down. Okay, good job. Inhale, push down on the pole so you can get a bigger breath. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, let's try it again. Ready? Inhale. Push down and exhale. Okay, so let's do our last round. Arms nice and wide. Push down. Left arm stays contracted. Right arm comes over. Good. Push down. Okay, ready? Up, 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 up. Up. Okay, good. And push down. Okay, one last one. Push on the right, lift up the left, push, and we're going to go all the way over, nice and controlled, and push it down. Push, 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 and lift it up. Sit up nice and tall, be in control of that motion. Good, and let's push down. Okay, push. Woo! Great job. It is water time for sure. That water is definitely helping us recover because when you don't have enough water in your body, you feel tired and you can't recover. All right. Okay, make sure you are in a good zone. And what we're going to do is we're going to do power step. So power step, remember, was reach, lean back and lift up and over. So earlier I was saying that it's hard sometimes to lean back and really lift that knee up. But when you have the poles with you, that really helps to push down, and it gives you a little bit more, it gives you something to resist against so that you can bring that leg up. So what you're going to do is bring that pole out to the side. So you got one in front and one over here. That's our end position. So we're going to lean back, lift it up, and back down. Okay, ready? Lean back, lift it up, and over. Good. Ready? Lean back, lift it up and over. Lean back, lift it up and over. Awesome job. Okay. So let's do the other side. So one here and one out to the side. Okay, ready? And lean back, lift up and over. Lean back, up and over. Good. Okay, remember, push down on both sides. That will help you. Lift up and over. Lift up and over. Very good. Okay, deep breath. Hold it and exhale. Okay, inhale. Hold it and exhale. Okay, let's try it again. Arm out to the side. One right here. You are going to push down with your arms. Keep it nice and activated. Lift your knee up and put it down. Okay, lift it really high up, as high as it can go. Back down. Okay, back to the middle this time. You keep the poles in the same spot. Lean back and down to the middle. Lean back and down to the middle. Good. Okay, let's try the other side. One pull here, out to the side, one pull down. Lean back and up. Lean back and up. Good. Ready? Lean back and down. Lean back and down. Okay, good job. Deep breath. Hold it and exhale. All right, great job. Okay, let's do it one more time. This is our third round, right? This is our now we understand what's going on round. All right, hands out to the side, lift up and down. Lift up and down. Okay, lift up, down, lift up and down. Good job. Okay, other side, push down with our arms, get that nice and stable. Lean back and over, lean back and over. Good, ready? Lean back and over, lean back and over. Okay, great. Deep breath. So that's the power moves, and then combined with the urban poles, and you can see how they're just a little bit different. So let's take a little bit of water. We're going to do something fun and to finish this one. And of course, the other thing that people do a lot is rock steady with Parkinson's. I'm sorry. The things that people do with Parkinson's will be rock steady, urban poles, Parkinson's wellness recovery exercises. So in rock steady, they will do the forward punches. They do the uppercuts. Okay, and they do the hooks, hook, 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 hook. They use their voice to count out loud. And I love using your voice because it makes your stomach muscles move and it stops you from holding your breath. So these are really good things to have. So I want to see everybody weight shift all the way over to the end of the chair. You're sitting up really nice and tall. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a starfish. So arms way back out like this, arms, legs out, ah, and then back in. Sounds crazy, right? Okay, so we're going to put an arm, arm, leg, leg, and then back. Okay, so you tried that and you can see that it's reasonably difficult. So let's try a starfish with our poles and see what the difference is. So of course, that could be that one exercise that we just did, that could be your advanced version. So when the poles are easy, you move towards that. That could be a great option. Okay, let's try it again so you can compare. So arm out, leg out, leg out, legs back in, arms back in. All right. So I bet you found that a lot easier because I certainly did. Because when my arms are out here, I can push down on them to unweight my leg, get it back in and out, right? Just like power step. Okay. All right. So how about this? We're going to do a round with this and then a round with the other one. Okay. You ready? So we're going to pull out, out, lift leg out, out, back in, back in. And that is a serious stomach exercise, getting both legs out at the same time, but it's good, but just go slowly. Make sure you're in control of the motion. So you're going to push down, or you're going to put it out, push down, out, push down. Okay, ready? Push really hard, lift up, plant that foot. Woo, this is going to be the hard one, right? So lean back and out. Good. And back in and to the middle. All right. Okay. You ready? And out, 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 in, 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 in. Okay. Ready? Out, 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 in, 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 in. Okay, let's try it again. Ready? Out, out, push down, out, out, push down, in, 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 in. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's try one more. One last one. Okay, ready? Out, 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 out. Okay, in, 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 in. Okay, great job. Inhale and exhale. Are we ready for the challenge one? Okay, put those poles down here. And what I usually do is, because there's a little ledge here, just like a cane, it can be a really easy place to hang it on the table. Mine happens to be a little bit low, so it does want to wobble a little, but it's a nice place to put it. Okay, so arm, wait, ready? Arm out, out, leg, leg, in, leg in, arm, arm. Okay, so that was the pattern. Ready? Out, 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 in, 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 in. Okay, again, out, 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 in, 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 in. Okay, that second one was good, but this third one's going to be awesome. Ready? Out, 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 in, 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 in. Woohoo! Okay, deep breath. Okay, one more time. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay, out, 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 in, 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 out, 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 in, 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 in. Okay, last one. Ready? Out, 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 in, 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 in. Oh, that was awesome. All right, water. Okay, ball socks. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. One more time, inhale, hold it, and exhale. Very good. Okay. All right. So back to the rock steady stuff. What I wanted to do was starfish. Out, 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 out. And when we're here, I'm going to make those tummy muscles work even harder, because now I have to punch, punch, punch. Open. Back in. Okay, you see what kind of craziness we're doing now? All right, ready? So let's try and see if we can do the whole starfish instead of each of the sections. Okay, so ready? And 1, 2, starfish. Let's do a round like that just to get used to that. Ready? 1 and back in, and 2 back in. Okay. 3 back in. Deep breath. Okay. 4 and back in. And let's do one last one. Okay. You hardcore people can keep going to 10, but we're going to stop at 5 for right now. Open and down. Awesome job. Okay. Deep breath. And exhale. Okay. So this time we're going to do starfish, 3 forward punches. Okay. Ready? Starfish, punch. 1, 2, 3, and back in. Oh, that is a lot harder when you're out there like this trying to control. Now I'm trying to get forward, backwards motion in there. That's great practice. Okay, ready? Open and 1, 2, 3, and back in. Open, 1, 2, 3, back in. Okay, open, punch, 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 back in. Okay, open, punch, 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 and back in. Okay, let's do one last starfish. Ready? Starfish, punch, 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 and back in. Great job. Deep breath. Hold it and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do starfish and undercut punch like that. Okay, so starfish, undercut punch. 1, 2, 3, and back in. Okay, and starfish. 1, 2, 3, back in. Good job. Okay, ready? Starfish. 1, 2, 3, back in. Okay, and you feel it in your glutes and all that good stuff. Ready? Starfish. 1, 2, 3, back in. Okay, one last one. Ready? Starfish. 1, 2, 3, back in. Okay, deep breath. Hold it and exhale. So very easy to make that harder. So in later times when you're doing this again, up it to 10, then up it to 15, up it to 20. You could add weights to it. Start putting, 1 pound weights, 2 pound weights on that. That's a lot of work. You could hold on to the water bottles too with this. Okay, we're going to do one last one and then we're all done. So starfish and hook, 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 hook. Okay, ready? So starfish, hook, hook, hook. Oh, that tummy muscles. Ready, go. Back in. Ready? And out. Hook, hook, hook. And count with me, okay? Say it with me. Always talk at the same time with me or count. Just to make sure you're breathing, give it more activation in its stomach. Okay, inhale. Hold it and exhale. One more time, inhale. Hold it and exhale. Okay, ready? Starfish out and hook. Oh, wait a minute. Hook, hook, hook. Back in. Inhale. Hold it and exhale. Ready? Out. Hook, hook, hook. And back in. And one last one. Okay, and then you're done. Ready? Open. Hook, hook, hook. And back in. Wonderful job. Okay, inhale. Hold it and exhale. Let's try to see if we can take a little bit more water. Okay, we're going to do our vitals now, our vital check for the end of the session. Ooh, 120. That's a lot of work. Inhale, hold it, and exhale. Okay, grab your blood pressure cuff. Make sure you get it on the right way, facing you. Okay, get it reasonably tight, not crazy tight, not too loose, because it's pumping it up. I'm going to find the blue light to make sure I'm right at the heart. I'm going to inhale, stop talking. Okay, I got 116/89. And my heart rate is down from when I took the pulse ox. It's 103. All right. Okay. Well, that was a great session. And I love that we brought two concepts together and showed you how you could do it differently and really just show you how it's not, one is not better than the other. They're just different. They're working different parts, but they're all moving us towards where we want to go. So I am so proud that you guys came and did the session, and we'll see you hopefully another time. Bye.